Hey Mom, can we get Kentaro Miura's best-selling dark fantasy series, Berserk? Oh sweetie, we already have Berserk at home.
The Berserk we have at home.
So as the intro and the name of the video would imply, I've started a Kenshi playthrough heavily inspired by the manga and anime known as Berserk. I decided to do this because Kentaro Miura, the author, sadly passed away back in May, and I've been revisiting this absolute classic, and I enjoyed it so much that I thought I could bring this into the world of Kenshi. And if you've never watched Berserk or gotten into it, I highly suggest you do. And I'll also just give fair warning that there's going to be a lot of references to the show and manga in this playthrough, so you might be in the dark on some of this stuff. Let's get into this, shall we? Also, before this goes any further, I would like to clarify that this playthrough will have light spoilers for Berserk. You have been warned.
In this world, is the destiny of mankind controlled by some transcendental entity or law? Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control, even over his own will.
Allow me to familiarize you with the current politics of these lands that our adventure will start in. These are the vast and harsh deserts that are home to the United Cities and the Traders Guild. This is a region where brutal exploitation grants immense wealth to some, but grave turmoil to most.
Tomorrow we shall trample some farmer peasants.
Ah, ha ha ha. Genius, my lord.
Slavery is rampant, starvation is common, the nobles rule with an iron fist using their samurai armies, and roving bands of robbers attack travelers and traders alike. Due to much of this, mercenary work is at an all-time high, which brings us to our protagonist. This is Entrails, a mercenary and bounty hunter who's slowly making a name for himself as a sellsword. He's a stubborn son of a bitch, but maybe that's what makes him a force to be reckoned with. That, or it's that massive plank he carries on his back. Regardless, his skills and refusal to back down have helped him survive during these troublesome times. While taking on an extremely dangerous bounty he had been tracking for a few days, Entrails was being spied on by a very prominent mercenary band known as the Band of the Vulture.
It's about time someone brought this bastard in. I imagine you want your reward.
Just cut the shit and pay me already. Once Entrails turned in the bounty, he began traveling to another town when he was suddenly attacked by one of the members of the Vultures. Entrails began cutting through every man they sent towards him, until the leader, Griffin, stepped up. Holy shit, this guy's unstoppable! We need Griffin! Hey swordsman, you seem pretty skilled with that plank. Let's see how your skills hold up against mine. You should have died. You were supposed to die. You shouldn't be supposed to die. You shouldn't be supposed to die. You were supposed to die. You shouldn't be supposed to die. You were supposed to die. You should have died. You shouldn't. Entrails awoke in their camp. He had never seen a group of mercs quite like the Band of the Vulture. They all seemed cheerful and friendly. as opposed to most other grizzled mercenary groups that Entrails was familiar with, who only cared about their pay. Entrails found Griffin, standing on top of a hill. He asked Griffin why he decided to save him, in which Griffin revealed that he had a dream to become the leader of his own kingdom one day. He told Entrails that the Band of the Vulture was going to help him achieve this dream, and that he wanted him to join the Vultures. Entrails, being the stubborn bastard that he was, told Griffin to, how'd you put it? Fuck off. They then came to an arrangement. They would clash swords, and if Griffin won, Entrails would have to join the Band of the Vulture. Entrails, not being one to back down to anything, drew his sword. It was settled. Entrails was a vulture. They traveled together for some time, taking out some groups of bandits, but Griffin wasn't satisfied. There was no way he was going to get his own kingdom by taking out these petty bandit gangs. After speaking to some shifty individuals in taverns, Griffin had gained word that there was a Shek noble willing to pay hefty wages to any mercenary band willing to do their duty. Packing up their camp, they began traveling towards Shek territories. Hey everyone, apologies for the interruption, but I had some minor things to share before the video continued. I hope you're all liking the video so far, and I apologize for it taking so long to produce. I originally had a Project Zomboid video in the works, but I scrapped the idea for now. I was really just having a hard time staying committed to working on it, and I didn't want to get put into a position where I was making videos that I just didn't care for. The big thing I just wanted to say is that if you're enjoying this video, I would really appreciate if you consider checking out my Patreon. For those of you who don't know, anybody who becomes a $3 patron or higher, I will create a character on your behalf in my playthroughs. So I actually wanted to showcase some characters I've made in this playthrough. Anyways, that was basically it. Please consider subscribing, commenting, and liking the video. Let's get back to it. The journey took a few days, and we had hired some mercenaries to help us travel and ward off any threats. We really only encountered bandits, but finally, we had made it. Uh-oh. Shit. Just run away. Just outrun them. Go, everyone run. I had completely forgotten that one of my characters, ironically named Ganja-san, was caught at the entrance with, well, ganja. Oh shit. Alright, looks like the mercenaries are holding them off. Well, now there's fuckers trying to rob us. Ah, shit. To the hub. To the hub. Everyone run to the hub. If you can make it. Oh, fuck, they got him. So, yes, that was a whole little shit show in itself, but only a minor hiccup in the grand scheme of things. I had Entrails shortly return to the Shek city, which was named Shim. After making sure the guards were no longer hostile, I had the whole band of the Vulture return. We finally met up with the Shek noble, who offered us 100,000 cats to wage war with the United Cities. We gladly accepted their offer, which, by the way, shout out to the Work as a Mercenary mod on the Steam Workshop for making this all possible. We then used some of our funds to create a small base of operations inside the city. Afterwards, I decided it would be a good idea to get the band of the Vultures' feet wet, and have them take on a local bandit gang, the Dust Bandits, before we went and took on the whole United Cities. Now, what we could do is we could have young Kazuke sneak over there real quick and crack it open, and then we sneak in, which is kind of what I'm thinking the move here is gonna be. Oh shit. Wait a second. Alright, so they've got some guys up there on the thing. So what I'm thinking is maybe we should wait until night to do this. I want to be strategic. I want this to be extremely effective. Let's wait until nightfall. Let's wait until nightfall. Alright. They don't seem to notice me. So now's the chance. Are we ready? Alright. It doesn't even seem like... Dude, their guard is totally down. These guys are fucking idiots. This is hilarious. It's fighting time, people. Let's storm in here. Come on. Oh shit, look at entrails over here. Oh goddamn. We're getting them. We are fucking getting them. There's the Dust King. Hold up, let's see what his bounty is. He's got a $35,000 bounty. Alright, good. Don't let any of them escape. Get all of them. All of them. Up the tower. Alright, I think we got him. Okay. Entrails, you go ahead and pick up the Dust King over here. Wow, I would almost say we were over-prepared for that matter. After healing up, grabbing the bounties, and looting the place clean, we started to head back to Shim. We encountered a small patrol of Dust Bandits, but they were no match for us. After returning to Shim, we turned in the Dust Bandit King. We had somewhat proven ourselves as capable fighters to the Sheks. After this, the Vultures began resting, while Griffith thought out a plan to attack the United Cities.